Purpose is the song that is for the homie who's been feeling like there's more for his life and is working at the 9 to 5 or the coffee shop doing his thing, but he knows that there's bigger things for him, and he has a talent, he has a dream that he's trying to acquire, but it just seems like it's taking a long time. Okay, so the moment or idea that sparked this, basically I had dropped the ball, I had put out a single and just kind of rode off the wave of another person, and kind of got to a point where I was like, bro, what am I doing? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Sitting in my room, like I'm kind of making beats a little bit, but not doing anything with it. And it just came to a place where I was like, bro, I've been sitting like, I say that in the beginning too, it's like I've been sitting with my back against the wall, like, and I'm scared to do this. It's like, why? So that almost sparked like, okay, I need to write something. Let me hit up my homie who produces, let's do something. Let's make it happen. So that was the vibe. So what drew me to this type of production with Purpose, I think it just always has been the stuff I hear. Like one of my bigger like artists that I love is J. Cole, and his beats, they can be disgusting sometimes, but for the most part, they have a flow to them where you're just like riding with them. Those are the beats that really get me to feel like where I can explain myself well, explain my story well, and it's not like I'm rapping fast and I'm trying to, get you to see this double entendre. It's like, nah, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you what I've been feeling and like relay it. And I think those beats really work best with like what I try to do. I would say my favorite part about this track, the production wise, was the intro. Basically last minute, the guy who's producing it for me, we were working together back and forth. And it was like, if you could hear the beat at first, I was like, nah, this ain't gonna hit. But he was like, give me a second, I want to fix the chords and fix how the guitar comes in. And what you hear now is what he redid, and it was way better. Just a cool like guitar lick in the beginning, the dum 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 dum. I was like, oh, he's hitting now. I basically had come up with an idea of like, the intro's dope. Okay, now let me put some dope gang vocals on it. So throughout the whole song, you hear me like yell and stuff like, there we go, we got it. Or like just the choir vocals, that's my favorite thing to do. So like I was in my room 2-3 hours, just like making it sound crazy. Did the little boy with like the nose like this. Like it was just crazy. So those are my favorite parts of it. I think most of my songs, even my last song, Pull My Heart Away, was like, I like just pulling on experiences. So like, I know every artist says that, but it's literally almost like Pull My Heart Away was about a girl who I ended up being in a unique situation of like, I need to leave so that we can grow because I'm messing this up. And so with Purpose, it came to a similar experience of like, I say a lyric where it was like, people believed in me, but I ain't made it yet. And people surrounded me and I ain't paying back. It was like this feeling of like, there's so many people who are like, you could do it, bro. You would be big. You need to do this, whatever. And just never getting there yet, or feeling like, when am I ever gonna get there to show these people who have supported me or rocked with me or gave me like the tools I need, that, hey, I did it. And here I can give back to you now and like show you that you were believing in something that's gonna work. That whole second verse where I say that, people believed in me, but I ain't made it yet. People surrounded me and I ain't paying back. People are looking at me, asking where I'm at. That's like the thing where I feel like it was just questions I've always been asked. It's like, and then I say right after that, don't know why I'm writing these flows, trying to find where to go. This has been the dichotomy of my life the whole time. And it's like, I'm doing it and then I retreat and then I hide for a little bit. So I would say that's my favorite lyric because it really felt genuine of like, this is how I feel. I feel like I'm letting people down and I'm just being the guy who said he's gonna do stuff. And then 3 years later, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'll get there. I think it comes down to a boy who has talents, but I hide behind them almost and don't believe in myself. I think I have too many people who believe in me and they see something that I'm not seeing. So then I go, it's all right. I'll keep working that job. I'll just keep doing this thing. It almost feels unattainable. It's like, dang, I don't even believe in myself to be that consistent. So how am I gonna blow up rapping? Like that seems too far away. Purpose, I feel like in the storyline kind of sits in a place of, let's think about a rocket ship. It's like, there was a lot of building stages and I think I'm still putting the final touches on the rocket, but it's almost like the launch section too, where it's like, I'm finally ready to get in the ship and let's test it and let's launch it. And if I fail, it's all right. it's almost like, okay, favorite line too, and this might be controversial. Kanye says a line where he goes, if you reach for the stars, you'll land on the cloud. And I was like, wait a second, this is kind of that thing where it's like, I can't be scared of going too high. Because if I fall, I know God got me, and he's not gonna let me just hit rock bottom. It's gonna be like, no, you're doing this, let me bless this. You're putting in the work. I think for me, that's where it sits. It's like, this is the launch era of Sam, where it's like, we're finally gonna take off and try to just post consistently, put out more music, do the stuff that people have been like, bro, you should have been did that. You know?